police have arrested 170 members of rival motorcycle gangs after 9 people died in a shooting yesterday outside of a Twin Peaks restaurant. Officers remain on edge today in an effort to prevent any more violence. Alicia Enns is on the scene with the latest updates for us. Alicia, we just heard from Waco police.
Yes, good morning. There's still a very, very strong police presence here, active scene right now going on. In fact, the press conference still continuing right now. I wanted to have our cameraman zoom over. You can see the amount of people here covering this fight. And I can tell you that the number of people that have been arrested, that 170 people, has been taken down. We originally had been told about 192 people were arrested, and they were charged with engaging in organized crime. But that has been lowered to 170 people. But there are still a ton of cars here at Twin Peaks right now. Cars, motorcycles, and from what we understand, police are actually combing over every single individual car because there's gunshots, bullet holes through some of these cars, the motorcycles that are involved. They're all going to be towed and taken as part of evidence. So this is a very lengthy process that these officers have to go through. They also did collect about 50 different weapons. That includes clubs, knives, brass knuckles. They call this a true gang fight out here. And threats have been coming in from other biker gangs. Police say threats have been made to kill uniformed officers. And Waco police say that they've been trying to work with Twin Peaks management and that this whole ordeal could have been avoided if they really took the right action.
People have civil rights. Until the law is broken, there's nothing we can do. If we don't have management to support, to assist us in keeping individuals out of a business, there's nothing we can do until the law is broken.
Now, from what we understand, actually the TABC has actually shut down the alcoholic portion of this. We had been told that they were going to shut down Twin Peaks completely for 7 days, but actually we just heard from the sergeant here that that is just the alcohol sales. They're not allowed to sell for 7 days, but there is a desperate urge and plea from the Waco Police Department to Twin Peaks, asking that they keep the establishment completely shut down for 7 days out of respect for what happened here, given that they have asked this establishment multiple times to not hold these bike night events because of the rivals meeting and the potential for fights like this. So it's something where we're going to have to see what happens with this. Again, the police are expected to be out here. This shopping mall area is closed for the day. Something to keep in mind. If you're in this area, you're going to see a lot of police here. Just be safe if you can. And of course, we're going to bring you any updates with what we can. Brian, I'll send it back to you.
All right. Thanks, Alicia. By the way, Twin Peaks Corporate has sent out a statement saying that they are revoking the franchise agreement for the Twin Peaks in Waco because they disregarded the advice from police that the concerns of the biker gangs' violence was out there. So they have revoked that franchise agreement for the Twin Peaks in Waco. Austin Police Chief Art Acevedo is also weighing in. Last night he tweeted out that Waco was a textbook example of societal problems and illustrates the need to give law enforcement tools to keep guns out of the hands of criminals. Austin police believe the Bandito motorcycle gang is responsible for the 2006 shooting death of an Austin father. Anthony Benesh was shot and killed in front of his own children while he was leaving a pizza restaurant. At the time of that investigation, APD believed Benesh received threats from the Bandito gang when he started showing colors of a rival gang, the Hells Angels.